Hello. This lesson today is about women and clothes. Okay? So we're going to do some vocabulary and some reading, practice with the past simple, and writing a dialogue. Is that okay? So what do you think first about the topic? What do you think about women covering their head with veils or anything else? Are there any problems in your culture, in any other cultures? Do you think they ever have problems? Think about it for a couple of minutes. The stories we're going to read are about women wearing veils in two different situations. Okay, so these are two different people. Sister Seba in Kerala in India, she wears a veil and she's Catholic, nun. And Masi Alinejad from Iran, she doesn't have a veil on in the picture. What do you think they think about wearing a veil? Okay. Vocabulary first. Can you match the red words, phrases on the left with the blue definitions? You can pause the video to do that. Okay, ready? So here are the answers. So the veil, headscarf, hijab or habit. Those are all C, different ways of covering your head and hair. To cheat, number 2, is to try to win or pass an exam by doing something dishonest. To frisk, that's A, that's to search someone's body and clothes, for example, at the airport. The sleeve is the part of your clothes that covers your arm. Here is my short sleeve for my t-shirt. And a dress code is a set of rules about what clothes to wear. For example, in a business, in a work environment, you might have a dress code. Okay. So we're going to read a story about this nun in India. There are 3 possibilities. I want you to read the possibilities, A, B, and C, and then we're going to skim through the passage on the next slide to see which one is true. Read them now. Okay, are you ready to read? I'm going to give you 2 minutes to read the next slide to find the answer. Don't read every word, just skim through just to find that one answer. Okay, ready? Okay, have you skimmed through the 2 slides? Which one do you think? A, B, or C? Yes, it was B. Okay, you can read that in more detail later if you want to come back to that. But now we're going to do a summary of the 2 slides, and you need to fill in the gaps with the verbs in the past simple tense. So very quick exercise, past simple, 8 verbs, pause, go. Okay, so let's check. Number 1, wanted. number 2, cheated. And we pronounce the final ed as an extra syllable there because those verbs end with a t or d sound. Wanted, cheated. Number 3 is, thought. And number 4, brought. 2 irregular past simples. Number 5, they didn't allow. And number 6, Sister Seba didn't want. So she didn't take the exam and went home. Which ones are regular? Yep, okay. Wanted, cheated, and the pasts of the others are didn't plus the infinitive. Which ones are irregular? 3, think, thought. 4, bring, brought. And 8, go, went. Okay? We've got another reading now about this lady from Iran. Which sentence, A, B, or C, do you think will be true? Okay, are you ready to skim read the 2 slides about Masih Alinejad to find out which one is true? I'm going to move the screens quite quickly. Are you ready? Go. Okay. And the second one. Okay. Which sentence is true? A, B, or C? Yes, it's C. She wants there to be a choice, and she's chosen not to wear one. Okay, you can read that again later if you want to go over it. Now let's complete the summary with the past simple verbs. Okay, 8 verbs to complete. Can you start that now? Okay, so what verbs have you got? Grew up, 2 wore, 3 left, 4 went, 5 stopped, 6 felt, 7 started, and 8 posted. Those final 2, again, we pronounce the extra ed on the end as an extra syllable. Start, started, post, posted. They are regular past simple verbs. Any other regular ones? Yes, number 5, stopped. And the others are irregular. Grow, grew. Wear, wore. Leave, left. Go, went. And feel, felt. Okay, nice summaries about their lives. Imagine that Sister Seba and Masih Alinejad met. Do you think they'd be friends? Would they have a lot to talk about? I want you to write a conversation between the 2 about wearing veils. Okay, that's your writing task. A follow-up from today's lesson is reading more about women or about veils in the Easier English Wiki, eewiki.newint.org. If you put women, for example, in the search box in the top right, you can read some more articles and then click on the original at the bottom to read that too. Okay, thank you. That's all for this lesson.